Is Grow Garden dying? Let me explain. Grow Garden used to be the number one game on Roblox, but now it barely won its 100,000. So what happened? To understand that, we need to go back. Grow Garden was a super simple game. You buy seeds, plant them, grow them, and sell them for money. With that money, you expand your garden, buy better seeds, and repeat. Simple but addicting. And that's exactly what Roblox players love because it was very simple to play and very fun. But Grow a Garden didn't just get popular because of the gameplay. It actually introduced something huge: admin abuses. So if you don't know, that's admin abuse. That's when admins host events, spawn rare items, give free stuff, and talk to players through global messages. And players loved it. Loved it means absolutely loved it. The admin abuse was beloved. This game was peaking hard. Kids would come home from school and instantly hop on. It averaged around 500,000 to 700,000 players, and during admin abuse, it hit millions. I say again, millions. And at its peak, Grow Garden reached around 22 million players at once during admin abuse. And remember, 22 million is the whole population of Canada. It's a whole population of a country playing a game at once. It even passed Fortnite in players. And I'm not gonna lie, this was peak for me too. If you check my channel, I used to post Grow Garden a lot. Even my most popular video is about it. So, what happened to it now? Is it dead or what? To understand what really happened, we need to look at the developers. Grow Garden was originally made by a 16-year-old developer BMW Lux, but later a studio called Do Big Studios bought the game and handed it over to Jandal, who became the new owner. Jandal used to host admin abuse events himself, but as the game got bigger, he had more developers. Everything was going perfectly until one day Jandal disappeared. He stopped showing up to the admin abuses, and those events were taken over by another admin, DJ Jai. And this was the turning point because right that time, Steal a Brainrot. The moment it released, it exploded. It instantly passed Grow a Garden and became every kid's favorite because everyone loves Brainrot right now. Grow a Garden was pushed to the side. That's when the downfall started. It was still holding the number 2 spot on the Roblox front page, sometimes even beating Still a Brainrot again, but not for too long. Another game appeared, 99 Nights in the Forest. At first, it was small, and then it blew up. And this time, Grow Garden wasn't just second place anymore. It was fading away. Players started leaving, moving on to newer games. Grow Garden, it started dying. But Jandal was still missing until a few months later, we got big news. Jandal came back with a new game, Plants vs. Brainrots, and guess what? It blew up instantly. It took the first spot on Roblox, at least for a while. Even when Still a Brainrot took the top again, Plants vs. Brainrot stayed popular for months. It passed 99 Forest many times, and meanwhile, Grow a Garden completely forgotten. It dropped to around 70,000 players and even 100,000 sometimes. Basically, dead compared to before. But things got even crazier. Plants vs. Brainrots also started to dying nowadays, and even faster than Grow a Garden. From millions of players to just 5 to 7,000. No one could believe it. Then Jandal disappeared again, and the game was handed over to DJ Jai. People thought he was working on something new, and they were right. Soon after, a new game appeared, Slap Duels, made by Jandal, but unlike his other games, this one didn't blow up. It only got around 5,000 to 10,000 players, and Grow a Garden? At this point, everyone had moved on. Kids, teens, YouTubers, no one was playing it anymore. But the story doesn't end there, because things got even worse. The current admins stepped back, and the game was finally returned to its original creator, BMW Lux. And today, Grow a Garden averages only 20 to 30,000 players, from millions to this. So now the real question is Grow a Garden actually dying, or can it still make a comeback? And I forgot to mention one thing, that Grow Garden wasn't actually dying because of admins, it was dying because of terrible updates and Grow Garden being repetitive. And also the admin abuses were terrible and being bad day by day. And that's why most of the players quit. And by the way, we're only 9 subscribers from 200, so hit that subscribe button. We've got a Q&A coming soon. That's it for now. Peace.